All right, folks, I'm up here in Midland, Ohio today, and got word that the I-know rock train was headed south. So here I am. I made it up here in time to get them coming into Midland. Up here where the old train station used to be that got burnt down about a year and a half ago. So I'm going to get them here and then try to get them somewhere down south of here. It might be a trick catching them because the traffic's not the best this time of day. Loaded rock train. Got the cross. US 68. Curious to see if they put him on the siding because the Ohio Rail Experience passenger train is going to leave down in Cincinnati and head this way. And that's why I was out today. I've been sitting in Loveland for 5 hours waiting on it. And it never showed up. I heard this one was coming, so I just drove 20 miles out here. These get loaded at the Melvin Stone Quarry up just in Melvin, Ohio, just north of Wilmington. This is about the only train you're going to catch in the daytime on this line. Manifest train runs at night, so it's rock trains or nothing. Well, looks like he's going out on the main, so I don't think he's going on the passing track, unless they're switching him back over a little further down there. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get in front of him. Try to get him one more time. Okay, folks, I'm up here in Blanchester, and we got something special coming. They have a thing in Ohio that the Railroad Club, I forget what the name of it is, runs, Cincinnati Railroad Club, I think, every year. It's called the Ohio Rail Experience, and they use locomotives from the Lebanon and Mason and Monroe Railroad, and it has to come up here through Blanchester to go to Washington Courthouse. That's where the first trips are originating from. And we've got an old Conrail unit and 2 nickel plates coming with 9 passenger cars right now. And he just got here. It's I want to say it's after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been out since 8:30 waiting on this train. Locomotives. That's cool. It's the first passenger train I've seen on this track since Amtrak quit running on here back in the late 70s or very early 80s. Now there's the stone train that I got earlier is sitting up around the curve up there. So this train's going to take the passing siding, and the stone train's going to be coming through here in a few minutes. So I'll get that. And Jaltuz and I are going to chase the stone train. So we'll see what happens. But that was really cool. All right, here we go, folks. Here comes that stone train. Got us a young rail fan over there. tell they fixed the tracks because they move now. All right, we're going to try to get it one more place, so I'm going to get off here because we're going to have to really hustle if we're going to catch them. Okay, I'm at Jackson Runyon Road, milepost 36 on the I&O Midland sub, and here comes the rock train one last time. Tell you what, they really move a lot faster than they used to. Now they got these new ties in. I don't think we can catch them again, but we might give it one more shot. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, what the heck, a local's coming back. Dropped jaw tooth off and I'm on the way home and the local rolled back in here, so what the heck. All right, I'm heading for home. Thanks for watching, everybody. Well, I figured what the heck, I've never gotten them coming home for the day before, so I hung around for a couple minutes. First time I think I can say I got 3 trains on the Midland sub in one day. If you want to count this as a train. Yeah, it's quitting time for those guys. Okay, now I'm going home. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.